Welcome to this journey into the origins of the cosmos as we explore the Greek primordial gods. Long before Zeus and the Olympians, there existed powerful deities who embodied the very elements of creation. These gods, Chaos, Gaia, Tartarus, Eros, and others, weren't just beings but forces of nature itself. Each primordial god represents an essential part of the universe: the earth, the sky, the underworld, the night, and beyond. They set the stage for everything that came after, creating order, life, and the boundaries of existence itself. Join us as we uncover the mysteries and legacies of these ancient forces that shaped Greek mythology from its very foundations.
Welcome to another episode of 2-Minute Myth. Join us in a captivating exploration of Greek mythology, where we journey into the enchanting realm of Eros, the god of love. Known for his role in spreading love and desire, Eros holds a unique place among the Olympian deities. Eros, often portrayed as a winged youth armed with a bow and arrows, is the son of Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, and Ares, the god of war. He embodies the essence of romantic love, most often the passionate and physical aspect. Eros's iconic attributes include his golden arrows, each with the power to incite love or desire, and his quiver, which he uses to carry these enchanted arrows. His wings symbolize the swiftness of love, transcending boundaries and distances. Eros is both a playful and a potent deity, capable of inspiring love's tender affections or intense passions. Eros plays a crucial role in Greek mythology, serving as the catalyst for romantic entanglements among both gods and mortals. His arrows can strike the hearts of deities and humans alike, sparking love and desire where they land. One of the most famous stories involving Eros is his own love story with Psyche. Eros, the charming god of love, embodies the universal and timeless concept of love's irresistible allure. His presence in Greek mythology reminds us of the profound impact that love and desire have on both mortals and immortals. Eros's influence is not limited to one culture or era. It continues to resonate in the hearts of people around the world, celebrating the enduring power of love. Join us for more enthralling tales from the history of mankind. Until next time. Welcome to 2-Minute Myth, your portal into the captivating tales of Greek mythology. Let's unravel the enigmatic figure of Nyx, the goddess of the night in Greek mythology. Picture this. In the beginning, when everything was still taking shape, Nyx sprang forth from chaos, the initial void. She had this unique connection with Erebus, the embodiment of darkness. Together, they brought ether, the radiant light, and Hemera, the embodiment of day, into existence. But Nyx didn't stop there. She birthed a bunch of shadowy spirits like the Fates, Sleep, Death, and others that embodied less cheerful things. In artistic depictions, Nyx takes on ethereal forms, a winged goddess or charioteer, occasionally crowned by a halo of dark mists. She was the very substance of night, a veil that covered the sky to dim the light of ether, the celestial blue. Nyx's role in the grand cosmic play involves this constant dance with Hemera, the goddess of day. It's a perpetual cycle. Nyx wraps the world in her nocturnal embrace, and then Hemera comes along, dispersing the night's mist with the dawn. This cosmic ballet repeats, like an age-old story that unfolds every day. In the tales, you'd find Nyx living at the farthest reaches of the earth. She's often portrayed as a mysterious figure, clad in black robes, steering a chariot through the night sky. Even Zeus, the mighty king of the gods, treads carefully not to upset her. So, Nyx, the goddess of the night, weaves herself into the fabric of the cosmos, governing the mysterious forces of the celestial expanse. Stick around for more stories as we continue our journey through the rich tapestry of Greek mythology.
Welcome to 2-Minute Myth, where the timeless tales of ancient gods unfold. Today, our journey takes us to the ethereal realm of Ether, a celestial figure in Greek mythology. Picture the vast expanse above, where the heavens meet the earth. Here, Ether emerges as the personification of the upper air and the pure, bright sky. Unlike the grounded and nurturing Gaia, Ether embodies the boundless luminous essence that envelops the celestial realms. Ether is often described as the son of Erebus, darkness, and Nyx, night, making him a sibling to prominent deities like Hypnos, sleep, and Thanatos, death. Together, they form a celestial family that plays an integral role in shaping the natural order of the cosmos. As day turned to night, Ether's mom, Nyx, covered the sky in darkness, bringing the mysteries of the night. When dawn arrived, Ether's sister and wife, Hemera, cleared away the night's mist, showing off the beautiful blue sky of the day. In ancient stories, night and day were seen as different from the sun, all watched over by Ether. While Ether is not a major god in the traditional sense, his influence is pervasive. He represents the sublime purity of the heavens, untouched by earthly matters. The ancient Greeks believed that Ether filled the space where the gods dwelled, bathing them in the radiant light that emanated from his being. As we explore the mystique of Ether, let the luminosity of the upper air guide us through the realms of Greek mythology. Join us on 2 Minute Myth for more enchanting stories, where each episode unveils a new facet of the captivating ancient pantheon. Stay curious and let the celestial radiance of Ether inspire your imagination. Step into the mystical realm of ancient mythology with 2 Minute Myth, where we unravel the tales of gods and goddesses that have stood the test of time. Today, let's journey into the captivating narrative of Hemera, the primordial goddess of the day. Hemera, born of the union between Nyx, night, and Erebus, darkness, holds a unique place in the cosmic order. She is not merely a fleeting moment of daylight, but a primal deity embodying the very essence of day itself. As the sister and wife of Ether, the god of heavenly light, Hemera shares an eternal bond with the luminous expanse above. In the celestial choreography, Nyx weaves her dark veil across the sky each evening. But when it's time for a new day, Hemera steps in. She clears away her mom's night cover, letting the bright and boundless blue light of Ether shine through. It's like she's turning on the celestial lights, bringing a new day to the world. In the ancient stories, night and day were thought of as actual substances, almost like characters of their own. The sun, which rules the day, was important, but it was not the reason for the day. Hemera had this special role in making the day happen. Eventually, Hemera's myth gave way to other powerful goddesses, like Hera, the queen of the heavens, and Eos, the goddess of the dawn. Even though some stories see her more as a cosmic force than a goddess with a human-like form, her influence is a big part of how the world works. So as we uncover the mysteries of Hemera, let her sunlight guide us through the amazing tales of ancient mythology. Join us again on 2 Minute Myth, where each episode reveals a new story about the fascinating gods and goddesses. Stay curious and let Hemera's brightness inspire your imagination on this magical journey through myths and legends. Welcome to 2 Minute Myth, where we plunge into the depths of ancient mythology. Today, let's delve into the abyss of Tartarus, the darkest realm of the Greek underworld. In Greek mythology, Tartarus is not just a pit, but the primordial abyss lying deep beneath Hades, the realm of the dead. It serves as a place of eternal darkness and punishment, reserved for the most wicked and rebellious souls. Ruling over Tartarus is the primordial deity of the same name, Tartarus himself, born from chaos, the void from which all existence emerged. He embodies the ultimate darkness and primordial chaos, casting a shadow over this desolate realm. Surrounded by an impenetrable wall of bronze, Tartarus is guarded by the fearsome Hecatonchires. These monstrous giants boast 50 heads and 100 hands each, ensuring no escape from this dismal abyss. Tartarus serves as the eternal prison for the Titans, ancient beings who once ruled the cosmos alongside the primordial gods. Following their defeat in the Titanomachy, the epic battle between Titans and Olympians, they were cast into Tartarus as punishment for their rebellion against Zeus. But Tartarus isn't solely reserved for Titans. Mortal souls who committed heinous crimes or dared to defy the gods also find themselves condemned to its depths. Like Sisyphus, Tantalus, and Ixion, it's a place of unending torment, where the damned suffer eternal punishment for their transgressions. Despite its grim nature, Tartarus plays a crucial role in maintaining cosmic order. It stands as a stark reminder of divine justice and the consequences of hubris, teaching mortals the perils of defying the will of the gods. Join us again on 2-Minute Myth for more enthralling stories from the realms of ancient lore. Welcome to 2-Minute Myth, where we uncover the intriguing tales of ancient mythology. Today, let's explore the story of Ananke, the primordial goddess of necessity, compulsion, and inevitability in Greek mythology. Ananke, whose name means necessity in ancient Greek, is one of the oldest and most powerful deities in the Greek pantheon. She is often depicted as a serpentine figure, entwined with her consort Kronos, the personification of time. Together, they encircle the primal egg of creation, symbolizing the binding forces that govern the universe. In the beginning, before the Olympian gods and even the Titans, there was Ananke. She is considered a primordial force, representing the inevitability of fate and destiny. Ananke's influence is absolute. Even the gods are subject to her will. She is so powerful that in some myths, she is the mother of the Moirai, the Fates, and is the only one who can overrule them. Ananke and Kronos are said to have created the cosmos by cracking open the primordial egg, giving birth to the universe and all its elements. In their intertwined serpentine forms, they surround the universe and keep time moving forward as two inescapable, unstoppable forces. They represent the cyclical nature of time and the unbreakable chains of destiny that bind all beings. While Ananke does not have many myths dedicated solely to her, her presence is felt throughout Greek mythology. She represents the underlying order and structure of the cosmos, a force that cannot be altered or escaped. Her story is a testament to the ancient Greeks' belief in the inescapable nature of destiny and the forces that shape the universe. Join us next time on 2-Minute Myth for more captivating stories from the world of ancient mythology. Welcome to 2-Minute Myth, where we uncover the intriguing tales of ancient mythology. Today, let's explore the story of Chaos, the primordial goddess from Greek mythology. Chaos in Greek mythology is one of the first primordial entities and is often personified as a female deity. She represents the void or the gap that existed before the creation of the universe. The ancient Greeks viewed chaos as a vast, dark, and formless expanse, embodying the concept of the great emptiness before the cosmos took shape. Chaos is described as a chasm or an abyss, a space without order or structure. In Hesiod's Theogony, chaos is the origin of everything, preceding even the gods. From chaos emerged the first primordial deities: Gaia, earth; Tartarus, the abyss; Eros, love, creation; Erebus, darkness; and Nyx, night. Although chaos is more of a concept than a deity with a detailed narrative, she is crucial in the Greek understanding of the cosmos. Chaos represents the raw potential and the untamed energy that the other primordial gods would shape and organize into the world as we know it. She is the space and void around Tartarus, emphasizing her role in encompassing and surrounding the early elements of creation. Reflecting on the story of chaos reminds us of the power of potential and the importance of structure and order in the universe. From the formless void, everything was born, highlighting the transformative power of creation. Join us next time on 2-Minute Myth for more captivating stories from the world of ancient mythology. Welcome to 2-Minute Myth, where we explore the fascinating tales of ancient mythology. Today, let's delve into the story of Erebus, the primordial Greek god of darkness and shadow. In Greek mythology, Erebus is one of the first primordial deities, emerging from chaos, the void from which all creation began. Erebus represents the personification of deep darkness, often described as a shadowy figure shrouded in a cloak of blackness. He is a mysterious and powerful force, embodying the very essence of the night and the unknown. Erebus's presence is felt in the darkest parts of the world, especially in the underworld, where he is believed to dwell. His domain is the deep, shadowy region through which the souls of the dead must pass immediately after dying. This place, often referred to as the Land of Shadows, is a space between the world of the living and the realm of Hades. Erebus is often associated with Nyx, the goddess of the night, who is both his sister and consort. Together, they personify the most primal aspects of darkness. From their union came several other deities, including Hypnos, sleep, Thanatos, death, and the Honoroi, dreams, further emphasizing the influence of darkness and night on human existence. However, their union also produced their first children, Hemera, day, and Ether, light. Hemera and Ether symbolize the contrasting elements to their parents' domains, bringing balance to the cosmos by representing day and the pure upper air. Despite being a primordial force, Erebus does not play a prominent role in many myths. However, his influence is ever present, reminding us of the inevitable presence of darkness in the world. His existence highlights the ancient Greeks' understanding of the balance between light and dark, life and death. Join us next time on 2-Minute Myth for more captivating stories from the world of ancient mythology. Welcome to 2-Minute Myth, where we explore the fascinating tales of ancient mythology. Today, let's delve into the story of Gaia, the primordial Greek goddess of the earth. Gaia, often referred to as Mother Earth, is one of the oldest and most revered deities in Greek mythology. She is the personification of the earth and the mother of all life. Born from chaos, the void from which all things originated, Gaia emerged as the solid ground beneath our feet, providing a stable foundation for life to flourish. Gaia is depicted as a nurturing and maternal figure, embodying the fertility of the earth and the abundance of nature. Her body is often envisioned as the very land itself, with mountains, forests, and rivers forming part of her being. In the beginning, Gaia gave birth to Uranus, the sky, and together they created the first generation of deities known as the Titans. Uranus and Gaia's union brought forth powerful beings such as Cronus, Rhea, and Oceanus. However, Uranus grew fearful of his children's power and imprisoned them within Gaia's womb. In response, Gaia crafted a sickle and urged her youngest son Cronus to overthrow Uranus. Cronus succeeded, and from Uranus's blood that fell upon Gaia, the giants and the Furies were born. Gaia's influence extends beyond her role as the mother of the Titans. She also gave birth to the sea gods Pontus and the mighty Typhon, a monstrous serpentine giant. Gaia's descendants populate the entire pantheon of Greek mythology, making her the grandmother of gods, mortals, and creatures alike. Gaia's legacy endures as a symbol of life, fertility, and the interconnectedness of all living things. She represents the Earth's enduring strength and the cycles of birth, growth, and renewal. Join us next time on 2-Minute Myth for more captivating stories from the world of ancient mythology. Welcome to 2-Minute Myth, where we dive into the rich and fascinating tales of ancient mythology. Today, let's explore the story of Uranus, the primordial Greek god of the sky. Uranus, also known as Oranos, is one of the first deities in Greek mythology. He personifies the sky and is often depicted as a starry night. According to myth, Uranus emerged from chaos, the primordial void, and became the husband of Gaia, the earth goddess. Together, they gave birth to many powerful beings, including the Titans, the Cyclopes, and the Hecatoncheires, giants with 100 hands and 50 heads. Uranus, however, was not a benevolent father. He outright hated his children, fearing their power and potential. To keep them under control, he imprisoned them deep within the earth, causing Gaia great pain and distress. Desperate to free her children, Gaia crafted a great sickle and asked them for help. However, only Cronus, the youngest Titan, was brave enough to take on the challenge. One night, as Uranus descended to embrace Gaia, Cronus sprang forth from his hiding place and attacked his father, using the sickle to castrate him. The severed parts of Uranus were cast into the sea, and from the blood that fell upon the earth, the Erinyes, Furies, giants, and Melia, ash tree nymphs, were born. The foam from the sea gave rise to Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. With Uranus overthrown, Cronus became the ruler of the cosmos, marking the beginning of the reign of the Titans. The story of Uranus is a powerful reminder of the cyclical nature of power and the struggles between generations. Join us next time on 2-Minute Myth for more captivating stories from the world of ancient mythology. Welcome to 2-Minute Myth, where we dive into the rich and fascinating tales of ancient mythology. Today, let's explore the story of the Aurea, the primordial deities of the mountains in Greek mythology. The Aurea, also known as the mountain gods, are among the oldest deities in Greek mythology. They are the children of Gaia, the personification of the earth, who bore them without a father. There are 10 Aurea, and each represents a specific mountain. Aetna represents Mount Etna in Sicily. Athos represents Mount Athos in Greece. Helicon represents Mount Helicon and is known for its connection to the Muses. Kithaeron represents Mount Cithaeron in Greece. Nisos represents Mount Nysa, where Dionysus, the god of wine, was raised. Olympos represents Mount Olympus, the home of the gods. Ossa represents Mount Ossa in Greece. Parnassos represents Mount Parnassus, sacred to Apollo and the Muses. Pelion represents Mount Pelion in Thessaly. Maulos represents Mount Maulus in Lydia, modern-day Turkey. The Aurea are often depicted as majestic and towering figures, embodying the strength and permanence of the mountains they represent. They are considered to be the guardians of these natural fortresses, providing shelter and protection to those who seek refuge in their heights. In ancient Greece, the mountains were seen as sacred places, often associated with divine presence and worship. Many temples and sanctuaries were built on or near these mountains, reflecting the Greeks' reverence for the Aurea. The Aurea remind us of the timeless and enduring nature of the earth itself. They symbolize the strength, stability, and majesty of the natural world, standing as a testament to the power and beauty of the planet we call home. Join us next time on 2-Minute Myth for more captivating stories from the world of ancient mythology. Welcome to 2-Minute Myth, where we dive into the rich and fascinating tales of ancient mythology. Today, let's explore the story of Phanes, the ancient Greek god of creation and the primordial deity of light. Phanes, whose name means to bring to light or to reveal, is a complex and mysterious figure in Greek mythology. He is often considered the firstborn of the gods, emerging from the cosmic egg at the dawn of creation. Phanes is a primordial deity, which means he existed before the Olympian gods and played a crucial role in the formation of the universe. Phanes is usually depicted as a beautiful, androgynous figure with golden wings and wrapped in a serpent's coils. He is often depicted holding a staff and a serpent, symbolizing his power over life and creation. As the god of creation, Phanes is credited with bringing the cosmos into existence. He is said to have produced the first generation of gods, including Nyx, night, and Erebus, darkness, who in turn gave birth to other primordial deities. Phanes' light was believed to have illuminated the darkness, allowing the universe to take shape and life to begin. Phanes became the first ruler of the universe. His reign marked the beginning of the cosmic order, but he eventually passed his scepter to his daughter Nyx, the goddess of the night. Nyx then passed it to her son Uranus, the sky, and from there, it was eventually claimed by the Titan Kronos, and later by Zeus, the king of the Olympian gods. Phanes is not as well known as the Olympian gods, but Phanes' role in mythology is unique because he represents the concept of life and creation itself. He embodies the idea that light and knowledge are essential for the birth of the world and the gods. Join us next time on 2-Minute Myth for more captivating stories from the world of ancient mythology. Welcome to 2-Minute Myth, where we dive into the rich and fascinating tales of ancient mythology. Today, let's explore the story of Pontus, the primordial god of the sea in Greek mythology. Pontus is one of the oldest deities in Greek myth, predating even the Olympian gods. According to some versions, he was born from Gaia, the earth herself, without the need for a father, making him a direct embodiment of the sea. Pontus is the sea itself, and he represents the unexplored depths of the ocean and the vast, untamable power of the waters. Unlike many other gods of the sea, Pontus is not typically depicted with human-like characteristics or personality. Instead, he represents the raw, ancient force of the ocean itself, deep, mysterious, and all-encompassing. While later gods like Poseidon became more associated with controlling the seas, Pontus embodies the primal sea, untamed and full of hidden dangers. Pontus plays a crucial role in the genealogy of the gods. He fathered many sea deities, including Nereus, the old man of the sea and father of the Nereids, Thaumas, the god of sea wonders, Phorcys and Ceto, who are linked to the dangers of the ocean, and Eurybia, goddess of mastery over the sea. With Thalassa, he fathered all sea life and the Telchines. His children are responsible for many of the creatures and forces that populate the world's oceans in Greek mythology. Although Pontus isn't involved in many stories directly, his legacy endures through his descendants and the powerful forces of the sea that they represent. He is a reminder of the untamed, primal nature of the ocean and the mysterious depths that lie beneath the waves. Join us next time on 2 Minute Myth for more captivating stories from the world of ancient mythology.